Here are the headlines. The Professional Squash World Series concludes in Dubai. Experts gather for the Gulf Lung Cancer Summit 2016. Hollywood hair and colour stylist Tracy Cunningham shares her healthy lifestyle in this week's Celebrity Fit. And pop star Selena Gomez reveals her go-to juice recipe. I'm Zahira. Welcome to What's Up. The Professional Squash World Series concluded in Dubai, with England's Laura Massero and Frenchman Gregory Gaultier taking the trophy. The finals night was an exciting finish to a week-long tournament. The Physique TV crew were there to give you the highlights.
It's been an incredible event this week. We had almost a sellout crowd every night. Especially the last 3 nights, we definitely had a sellout crowd. It's an incredible venue being here in Dubai, and Dubai has solidified itself as the heart of sports around the world. So it's just incredible for us to be here and to be associated with all the major sports, which shows that squash is out there to compete with all of them. This is the top 8 in both men and women, and 50% of both sexes were Egyptian, which is incredible, and hopefully we'll start seeing more Arabs from the GCC or from other regions of the Middle East shine as well.
Leading into this match, I was quite confident with the way I've been playing. I've been playing quite well in the pool stages and also the semi-final, so I was coming into this final with a lot of confidence. I just couldn't quite get it today, but there's a lot of positives that I can take from today's match.
I had a bit of a plan that I had to enforce. It took a lot of energy from me to enforce. That was probably obvious after the first. I was all drained. Managed to push myself at the third, and the fourth I was pretty close, but I just couldn't finish it off. So all credit to her for playing such a great match.
Yeah, I'm delighted to win this prestigious event, especially here in Dubai, having this tournament for the first time, and we were looking to have an event here for so many years, and finally we had it, and luckily next year we're going to have it in the theater, right? And that's going to be fantastic with approximately 2,000 seats. So yeah, finally we have squash here.
Well, for this game, it was just make sure that I recover and try and stay relaxed and be positive, and really look forward to such an amazing final in such an amazing location, and try and enjoy the whole part of it. And if I could play my best squash, hopefully walk away with the title as well.
Well, for Dubai, the next 2 years, we've announced that it's going to be in the Opera House, 2017 and 2018, which is an incredibly beautiful venue, 2,000 seats. So we won't be getting the complaints that we got this year that we don't have enough seating. And then, for the sport, it just keeps growing around the world. The prize money keeps growing. That's why I got involved in squash in the first place, to grow the prize money, to give these tremendous athletes, the recognition they deserve. And we're pushing for parity in prize money amongst the men and women. And as we did in this tournament, and it was actually, we made history by the winner receiving the largest cash prize in the history of women's squash. So we're very proud that it happened here in an Arab country and in Dubai.
The Badminton World Federation in the UAE is holding its annual One Badminton tournament at the Dubai Sports World. The tournament expects around 650 players to compete. Residents and visitors to the UAE will also be able to play badminton for free at the venue. The Physique TV crew dropped by at the press launch to learn more about the details.
One Badminton is actually is an event that is actually independent from any clubs, which offers a competitive environment for any badminton enthusiast, regardless of skills. So whether weak or good, it's actually a good opportunity for anyone who wants to participate in the sport. So it will be happening on the 17th for 4 consecutive Fridays, and it will be the last Friday will be on the 8th of July, where we will showcase the top or the elite players, as we call them, the very strong ones, the professional ones, people from Pakistan, from Qatar, or hopefully from Philippines and India as well will be coming over to actually compete during that day. The badminton here in the UAE are mostly, again, introduced by the expatriates from, let's say, for example, from the Filipino communities. There are lots of local clubs that were formed because of people who wanted to play the sport locally. So they formed a group to actually play badminton. But now, in the past few years, Dubai government has been promoting badminton quite actively through the Dubai Sports Council and the Shuttle Time Dubai, and they're very much supportive in the sport. And the event itself, One Badminton, is accredited by Dubai Sports Council. So that's how serious Dubai government is in promoting badminton in the UAE.
This is the 3rd year that we have shuttle time in Dubai, in Dubai Sport World. And with coordination with so many event organizers, they came out with Badminton Open. So this event has been created with help of continuously of badminton in Dubai. Hopefully we can see in the summertime people enjoying the indoor facility. That's one of the best things that we have. So hopefully in the summertime, still the indoor facilities are packed, more events, and the growth of badminton is noticed. And hopefully we wish all the best for the organizers and all the best for the players that will be in that.
Who took our fitness challenge this week? Steve was at Dubai Sports World to find some willing participants who can complete 4 exercises in 60 seconds.
Hello everyone, I'm still here right now at Dubai Sports World, and now I'm going to challenge residents to perform another set of hard-pounding workouts. Let's go and check it out right now. Okay, we got one of the best basketball players in town. What's your name?
Shaheen.
All right, now, aside from playing basketball, how do you keep yourself fit?
I go to the gym regularly and I run a lot.
And what's your diet plan like?
I don't have a diet. I just try to eat healthy and reduce the junk food and all that. Yeah.
So this guy is a health buff. Okay, so now I'm gonna ask you to do our challenge. You shake my hands as a sign of accepting our fitness challenge. So we got 4 exercises: squats, push-ups, jumping jacks, and burpee. And you're gonna do that 50 reps each, okay?
Okay.
All right, that's awesome. Let's go down. First up, push-ups on my count. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13. Come on, boy. And 15. Up, 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 up. Breathe. Okay, next up, squats. Squats. 15. Go. 1. That's it. 2. Faster. Come on. 3, 4, 13, 14, 15. Okay, halfway. How do you feel? Halfway. Good?
A little bit tired.
A little bit tired. Let's go. Jumping jacks. 15. Ready. 3, 2, 1. Go. 1, 2, 3, 13, 14, 15. Okay, last one. Burpee. You know what a burpee is?
Yeah, I should.
Okay. Yeah, yellow. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Go. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 13, 14, last one, 15. All right, that's awesome. That's awesome. So, performing this kind of workout, do you think it would help you be stronger in playing basketball?
Yeah, I guess, because it involves a lot of jumping, and I'm really tired right now.
Put your heart rate up, huh?
Yeah.
Would you advise other basketball players to do this kind of workout?
Yeah, after playing basketball like me, after your workout and everything, if you do this, it's really.
Breathe, man, breathe.
Yeah, I'm trying to breathe, man.
Okay, and for all of the other athletes out there, do you think this kind of workout, not just for basketball, but for their sport, it's gonna benefit them?
Yeah, a lot. And as you can see, I'm really tired right now, so I guess you should do it too, so.
Well, when you hear the word workout, what does that mean to you?
Moving a lot, involving sweating, just
being healthy.
Fun, yeah, just having fun and being healthy.
That's awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, now I got 3 young kids with me, and they said they could do the challenge. Okay, but first of all, we got to find out their names first. What's your name?
Archie.
Jade. Noah.
Archie, Jade, and Noah. Are you kids ready for the challenge?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to hear some more energy. Are you kids ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's go down. Push-up position. Okay, on my mark, wait for my count. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 14, 15. Stronger than you. Stand up, kids. Come on. Next up, squats. Okay, hands forward. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. 14, 15, high, hands sideways. Okay, next up, jumping jacks. Okay, here we go, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13, 14, 15, stop. Next up, burpee, here we go, ready, and go. 1, 2, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 3, come on. 4, come on. 13, last 2, come on kids. 14, last one, last one, last one, come on, last one, and 15. Woo! All right, high five. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Come on, come close, come close. You get tired?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
But you're breathing like really hard.
I'm recovering.
Really?
Yeah.
So, was it good?
Yes.
That's awesome. How do you feel now?
Bit tired.
A bit tired? What sport do you play?
Football.
What else?
Sometimes I play dodgeball.
That's awesome. How about you? What sport do you play?
I play football, wrestling, rugby, tennis, all this.
He's a rugged kid. Okay, now, do you think this kind of workout we did would benefit you for your sport?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
Because it helps me like get my heart rating before I go do football and dodgeball.
Yeah. So circuit training promotes anaerobic endurance. How about you? Do you think it's good for your health?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's a pulse raiser, and then you can stretch.
Do you think you're going to be a stronger kid when you do this every day?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's building up your upper body strength and your lower body strength.
That's awesome. How about you, young man? What do you think of the workout we did?
It was good. I feel a lot better now. Yeah.
And for those kids who are not as active as you are, what do you want to tell them?
Just keep trying, do a little bit every day, and you'll work up to it.
That's awesome, man. How about you?
Try harder and you'll get where you want to be at.
That's amazing. How about you?
Just do it.
Just do it. Right now, no excuses. That's awesome. That's what's up from these kids right here. Okay, we got Iyad right here right now. So he's a guy who really works out. You can see from his body, he got some cuts in there, some shoulders, some biceps, some triceps. What's up, buddy?
What's up, bro?
You good today?
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
So tell us more about yourself. Like, what sports do you play?
I personally prefer to play basketball, and I play it somewhat religiously, like almost every day. And yeah, that's the only sport I actually like play. That's it.
In terms of workout, do you like go to gym or something? You do strongman lifting?
I go to the gym about 4 times a day, 4 times a week. Sorry, in my bed on that one. And I do full body. I do like 2 days upper and 2 days lower.
Nutrition plan?
Nutrition plan, I usually tend to go low on carbs and mostly have proteins filling most of my diet. And that's pretty much it.
Okay, so now the challenge is 15 push-ups, 15 squats, 15 jumping jacks, and 15 burpees. Can you do that?
Of course, bro.
That's awesome. Let's do it. Let's get down, Iyad. First up, push-ups. 15. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 14, 15. Up. Squats. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 4, 5, 13, 14, 15. Jumping jacks. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13, 14, 15. Burpee. Ready, and go. 1, 2. Let's go, bro. 3. Woo-hoo. 4. 10. Let's go, buddy. 11. He's a strong guy. 12. 13. 14. And last one. 15. All right. How's it?
It's pretty good.
You tired?
Slightly, not
Slightly, yeah? Piece of cake?
kinda.
Do you think this kind of circuit would make you healthier and stronger for your sport?
I think so, yeah.
Why?
I feel it's a really good warm-up if you wanna like do a full body workout. It's a good thing to start with.
Fitness tip for all the basketball players out there.
Just keep it consistent. Just keep working out. Don't like have those days where like, oh, I'm tired, I don't feel like working out. Get your butt out of your bed and do your workout.
Just sweat it up, get out of bed, and just do it. But thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. As expected, we had a lot of sports goers who were really happy with the challenge because they were so game doing their workouts. It was hard, but still, they did it with flying colors. Well, that's all for now, guys. I'll see you next time. I'm Steve Patrick, and that's What's Up.
In health news, the inaugural Gulf Lung Cancer Summit was held in Dubai and was attended by lung cancer specialists from around the globe, with the aim of promoting patient education, support, public awareness, and a standardized education for healthcare providers. The two-day event addressed the specific unmet needs and clinical gaps in the care of patients with lung cancer. We were at the summit to learn more about the discussions that took place during the event.
This event is one of the unique events that's happening here in UAE. It's actually concentrating about lung cancer and gathering different doctors with different specialities involved in management and diagnosis of lung cancer, including oncologists, physicians, surgeons, and pathologists, where they are considered as important member of this team. The main objective is to share the experiences among the physician to address the most advanced updates for patient management and treatment in lung cancer. There are many evolving information regarding lung cancer treatment, including the most recent treatment choice, which is immunotherapy. So yes, we are moving toward personalized medicine in lung cancer, and actually many patients will be treated differently based on the condition, based on the stage and the grade of the tumor, and even up to the molecular level of the tumor. We are discussing each case in a multidisciplinary team meeting in the hospitals, and that would help a lot in deciding the correct decision and the management for the patients. Lung cancer is considered globally as #1 cancer, and actually the second cancer here in the Middle East and the GCC after the breast cancer. So we have actually a good number of lung cancer cases in the region, and it is rising in many countries as well. There will be a lot of advances, a lot of research in the therapy of lung cancer, and we are moving forward, actually improving the overall patient survival, and we should have more and more of these events, which help a lot in improving the overall patient management and survival in lung cancer.
A headache is a pain or discomfort in the head, scalp or neck. Serious causes of headaches are rare. For our What's Up Doc, let's learn more about the different types of causes of headaches and how to deal with it.
Hi Doc, I always have different kinds of headache. Can you describe what's those kinds, how I can cure it? It affects me on my work, on my concentration. Any help from you, please advise me.
Headache, it's mean the pain in the head. So that pain can be two types. We call it primary headache or secondary headache. For example, if you have a teeth problem, you will have headache. If you have a sinusitis or a flu, you will have headache. This type of headache is a secondary type of headache. It's due to an inflammation or a problem or a disease that cause irritation to the nerve in the muscle of the head, which will give you the headache. So now we will speak about the primary type of headache, or the headache with no clear reason. And if we will summarize these types, there's three types of headache that we put them as a primary type of headache. Number one is migraine headache. Number two is tension headache. Number three is cluster headache. Migraine headache usually will present with one side unilateral headache. It's a thrombic type of headache, and it's usually moderate to severe headache. And it's coming in an attack for hours, then it's resolved. The other type of headache, which is the tension headache, which is the most common type of a primary headache. 50% of the people, they can have this type of headache. And usually it's due to tension. Usually it's due to lack of sleep. It's usually due to stress. The last type, which is a rare condition, which we call it cluster headache. It's a very nice entity of headache that few people knows about it because it's a rare condition. It's a cluster. It's very severe one-side pain, where the patients will have tearing of the eye, redness of the eye, blocking of the nose, and it's a severe headache that the patients or the cluster patients, he or she doesn't know what to do with their headache. They can bang their head in the wall, they can pull their hair, and usually that type of headache will stay from minutes to 180 minutes. So 1 hour and a half, 2 hours, 2 minutes. These are the most common type of headaches. So if you have any questions regarding headache, you can visit your family doctor. And if you are concerned about the severe headache you are having, you should go to the proper doctor to treat you.
Eric Prindle and Paul Buentello are top-notch MMA fighters who headlined the most recent Abu Dhabi Warriors event. Let's get to know them better in this week's Be Your Best Stories.
Eric, the American soldier Prindle, with me right now, 6'5", really strong, massive frame, and of course, he's ready to knock out people. Eric, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Talk us about your conditioning routine. Like, how do you train?
Basically, just what every MMA fighter does, a lot of cardio training, strength training, and just learning stuff. As an MMA fighter, you're always trying to learn and progress.
Could you tell us, like, what is your current weight right now?
Probably about 290.
And how do you keep yourself, like, mobile and agile on the ring?
Just work at it and stay plyos, stuff like that.
In terms of nutrition, could you tell us more about, like, what's your nutrition plan?
Basically, my diet is I try to eat between 8 and 10 small meals a day with carbs, protein, and low fat.
The American soldier used to be with the American Army. Could you tell us more about why the transition to mixed martial arts?
I think it's a perfect fit for me. Basically, doing the stuff I did in the Army and transitioning over to MMA helps me stay more focused in life, and it just helps me a lot.
And what is your specialty, like striking, wrestling, or grappling?
I was striking. Now I've been doing a lot of wrestling, and it's called folk style wrestling or catch can wrestling. So that's what I'm basically doing now.
That's awesome. Thank you. There you have it. American soldier Eric Prindle. With me right now, one of the most vicious fighters on the planet, Paul, the headhunter Buentello. First of all, Paul, welcome. Thanks for joining me.
No worries, thank you.
Okay, first of all, a lot of people are asking, when and how did you get inclined to fighting?
Back in 1996, I've been fighting for a long time, going 20 plus years. Just got into sport. I wanted to be in the UFC. I wanted just to test myself. So back in 1996, saw the first show at Amarillo, Texas, and it just stormed away. I mean, I stuck with it. People said I couldn't do it or couldn't fight as well. So I stayed with it, reached the dream, and fought everywhere.
In terms of conditioning, let's go deep down in that topic. So could you tell us more about, like, how long do you train per week and how many times and what kind of diet you go on through?
Diet now for, first off, I'm fighting heavyweight, so I just got to eat clean. No big hamburgers or pizzas and stuff. You just eat real naturally and eat whatever I want, but really clean. Now, come back to the training part. It was a 9-week course, and I go to a personal trainer called IB Strong, and it's all conditioning. It's all about muscle activations. I mean, even though I'm 40 plus years old, my muscles are strong, but they're not all activated. So I go to that and just condition. So it's probably, I go to him 4 times a week, and then plus every morning, no matter what day it is, what time it is, I run 3 miles just to keep the conditioning part up, because what we need most is conditioning and cardio. And going with IB Strong over there at Ivan Bench and over there in San Jose, California, it's all about working towards that athletic, that what do you call that? Just the acid buildup, the lactic acid buildup. If you can work with that, yes. And it's just all muscle activation stuff, conditioning, working on my core strengths.
On the lighter side of it, now I'm going to ask you, what's your favorite food?
Favorite food? Thai food. I love Thai food.
Why?
I just love it. I mean, I'm a saucy kind of guy. I like the different flavors. I like putting hot sauces and stuff on it. But Thai food's on one. Then now that I have a fiance, she's Greek, so I'm really towards the Greek. So right now, down at the buffet, a lot of lamb. So I love that stuff right now.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Paul. But there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the headhunter, Paul Buentello.
A weekend full of entertainment took place at Souk Madinat for the Fashion Weekend in Dubai. During the event, the latest issue of the magazine was revealed, with Physique TV's Gabriella Moroda on the cover and featured inside with her 1-year-old daughter. There was also a free-to-attend fashion workshop, interactive runway shows and fashion activities. Here are some of the highlights.
It was a fantastic workshop. It was a little bit of interaction along with talking about what the seasonal trends are. So it was everything from what you should be wearing this summer. We talked about accessories, what are the bags you should be carrying, trends like off-the-shoulder tops and blouses, and there was also baseball jackets, espadrilles. It was really fun. And then at the end, I wanted to show everyone how to take everything put it into their suitcase. So we did a little practical session on what to pack and how to fold and pull it all together so that you're within your luggage limits and still look stylish. I think it's really great to have people to be able to interact, because lots of people have questions and they question, oh, is this right to be wearing, or should I be doing this? And just sometimes when you get a second opinion, it helps build up your confidence and allows you to be able to go out and wear something, you know, and you're happy in it. So I think that's why practical workshops work so well.
Kelly's workshop was great. The detail in which she went into everything and explained how to take care of things, how to pack them, how to show love, how to own this whole feminine side was really amazing.
From this event, it's already blown my expectations. There was a beautiful fashion show. I mean, Souk, Madinat, Jumeirah has turned into a catwalk. This was very useful for me because my blog is about fashion and travel anyway. Her tips are so nice. It's just things that I wouldn't have thought to try myself anyway. So it was extremely useful, and she's so pretty.
One of Hollywood's most sought-after hair colorists, Tracy Cunningham, made her way to the Middle East as she embarked on an educational showcase on how to deliver the celebrity look at the region's largest trade fair for beauty, hair, fragrances and well-being, Beauty World Middle East. Here is Physique TV's interview with Tracy.
I started my career about 23 years ago professionally, but it started really back in the 70s when I started doing my mother's hair for her. First, I started out as an assistant where I learned coloring. And where I'm from, you only do one or the other. So I had to choose, and I started doing just color because I felt like, you know, people have to come back to you with color. If they have roots, they have to come back. If someone could always grow their hair out long and not need to see you for a month or two. In high school was my first hair color. She had just moved from Norway, and I looked at her and I said, you know what? You need to either go really light or really dark. I just felt it. And she said, really light. So we did her hair really light. And that next Friday, she was dating a guy on the football team. So I knew then that color was power. I work with a lot of celebrities. I work with Gwyneth Paltrow, Charlize Theron, Jessica Biel, Jen Garner, J-Lo, Lily Aldridge, so many. I feel very blessed to be in the position that I'm in, yes. I don't really work out too often, but it's only because I start work sometimes at 8 a.m. and then I work all day and I go and do a house call at night, so I don't always have time to work out. But when I do, I like to go spinning, I like to do Pilates, I like to go on hikes with my friends. I got very sick last year, about 2 years ago, and I wasn't healthy at all. And my client, Cameron Diaz, gave me her book, The Body Book. And I started following it, and she said, you know, get off sugar, get off, you know, anything that you're not, like really processed foods, you know, just more natural foods. I was pre-diabetic, and I stayed on her diet, basically. Well, her book. It's not a diet. It's a way of life. You know, she wrote this book because doctors don't get nutrition in school. They don't. So it's a way of life. The body book, Cameron Diaz's book is a way of life, yeah. I haven't fulfilled my goals yet. I have a lot of goals. One of them is, you know, when you have a child, you want to make sure that they do well. So that's my next step is, you know, helping my son and being a good support system to him. He's in school right now. And I would love to work out every day. I'm just normal. I just, you know. Well, first of all, look after your health, number one, right away. And, you know, just try to educate yourself. Make sure that you learn everything that you can. Don't have too much pride when you're assisting and be like, I already know how to do all this stuff. You know, be really humble because you are in the service business, and just learn and listen to your clients.
23-year-old pop star Selena Gomez recently kicked off her revival tour, looking incredible as always. It's not difficult to believe that she's the most followed person on Instagram, with her envy-inducing bikini shots and legs for days photos. While the former Disney Channel star regularly maintains a healthy lifestyle, it wasn't until a couple months ago when she really got serious about fitness. From working with a professional trainer to getting better at staying hydrated, she revealed in her Vogue interview what it took to prep for her 6-month-long tour. Selena immersed herself in Pilates, SoulCycle, and every form of yoga. She said that she always wants to keep her workouts fresh and mixes things up because she gets bored easily. Selena also tries to drink enough water, as she used to be bad at staying hydrated. She candidly said that she even has drinking water in her bathroom to remember to drink. Aside from the H2O, she revealed the recipe to her go-to juice. She mixes 2 carrots, ginger, 1 piece of celery, and half a beet. So for Selena fans out there, you might want to try this Selena-approved vegetable juice. Again, here are the headlines. The Professional Squash World Series concludes in Dubai. Experts gather for the Gulf Lung Cancer Summit 2016. Hollywood hair and color stylist Tracy Cunningham shares her healthy lifestyle in this week's Celebrity Fit. And pop star Selena Gomez reveals her go-to juice recipe. Thank you for joining me today. If you have any comments or suggestions, connect with us on our social media pages. I'm Zahira. I'll see you next time.